Hey guys, it's Postbox Pat. Welcome back to a brand new Easter egg and tour video of the brand new Among Us map, Airship, which has just dropped today. We're going to be exploring the entire map, going over all Easter eggs, all tasks, exploring everything for you guys as quickly as possible. So first off, we've got the engine room. This is the main center connection room, one of them anyway. We're going to be going over all the rooms from here. We're going to head over to the cockpit section, which is over to the left. Most of these tasks and stuff, we're going to be going over these as well. A lot of them are the same, so I'm not going to be doing the old ones, but I will be doing the new ones. So let's head over to the cockpit first, which is on the very left side of the map, all the way over here, and this is one of the rooms over here. Don't forget, if you guys haven't actually bought Among Us yet and are buying it on the Epic Games Store, pop in code PostboxPat when you do that. And if you are part of the 80% that aren't subscribed to the channel and love Fortnite and want to see some more Among Us content, tap that subscribe button. It'd be lovely to hit 650,000 subscribers. So in this room, you have the admin console where you can view the entire ship, where people are. Then, obviously, you have some vents. You have a task over here, which is a very similar task we've seen in the past. Again, we all know this task. And also, we have a brand new task in the center, which actually requires you to line up these things like this and then twist this like that, and you've completed it. So there you go. That's everything inside of the cockpit room for you guys. Okay, next up, we've got the comms, the communication room. And inside of here, you've just got a standard download task and maybe possibly a sabotage task, which we can't test right now because the online servers aren't working. We've also got these armory sections. So these are a brand new test. You pick up these weapons and you take them to the wall over here. There's a lot of Easter eggs in this video, guys, so make sure you stay in tune for that. I'm showing you guys all the secrets of the map as well as all the new tasks. So there you go. You put the weapons on the wall. You also got a standard old task. We've seen these before. Another download one. We're not going to do that. Then, obviously, in the armory again, you've got another task where you've got to pick up these pistols and take them to the wall over here. Now, I've already picked these up previously, but you can see once you pick them up, you can put them on the wall just like that, and you're set to go. So that's how that task works for those wondering. Now, if we keep going around through this bottom section, we've got the kitchen, a brand new task using the bins, where you've got to pull this garbage bag outside of the bin, and you complete the task if you manage to do that. So there you go, that's how you do that. There's also a brand new task in the kitchens, which actually requires you to craft up a burger. So you can see it right here. You get a recipe, you get a top, obviously you've got your tomato and 2 pieces of meat and the base. But interestingly enough, with this one, you have to actually start from the base. You can't start from the top. So you place your burger down, place your double meat, you put your tomato, and then you put your lid on and your task complete. Quite a difficult task if you've never done it before, but there's my biggest tip on that. So continuing on, going through this section here, we've got the viewing deck. Now this again contains another download task, not very useful, no Easter eggs yet in here. Viewing deck's pretty cool though, I like this. To be honest, I doubt anyone will, there's no point of coming out of here, really, unless you're an imposter trying to hide. You won't really be using that. So yeah, that's the viewing deck. Now continuing on, you've got a vent over here. You've also got this wall here. This is like an Easter egg wall. These are like references to other things, I believe. I'm not too sure, but I believe this is like the man with the golden gun, Sherlock Holmes possibly in the center, maybe Shrek or some sort of ogre style thing there. Just little Easter egg references right there. Then inside of here, which is the cam room, because you can see you've got access to the cams. You've got all these different rooms on here where you can look through. We'll go through all these rooms in a second. There's your cams. I'm sure you guys will explore them when you're here. But obviously you have a task in here as well, which is actually to rewind these Sim-Song tapes. I love that little Easter egg there, the Sim-Song. That's really cool. So what you got to do, you got to rewind the tape, and it's quite hard to do, guys, because you've got to wait a little bit, and it takes a little bit of time to rewind it to that time. So you can see I'm trying to get it to work here. We're trying to go back to 58. We've gone past a little bit. It's actually probably one of the most difficult tasks, this one. So this could be a little bit risky to do if people are around. So try and get it on your own, really. And once you're there, you're almost there, and you've got to kind of wait out these seconds. So you could possibly be waiting like a few seconds here. You got to pause it on it, and you get the task complete. So that's how you do that there in cams. All right, let's continue going through. And we've obviously got electrical now. Now this one again is a really difficult task. So in electrical, it might require maybe some extra backup, but if you've got this task, this is really difficult. So you've got 6 here. That means it's the 6th one to be pulled, and there's a total of 7 inside of here. There's one up here. It looks like it's already been pulled, and then this one here. This is a standard task. So these, I have been messing with this before, but you've got to pull them in order. So I've already pulled, I believe, 1 to 5, I think. Let's see what number this one is here. Yes, I've already pulled 1 to 5, but all of these will be different orders, and they'll give you different numbers. So one will be number 1, then number 2, and they're random. So you got to go around, go and find them, which can be quite difficult to do. So I'm going to pull number 6 now, and what you do is just simply pull it down like that, and you got to get to number 7, which is over there, and that will complete this task in here, which is really handy. So pull that, and you are set to go. So task complete. This middle door doesn't open though, which would be neat if that did, but I can't figure out how to get that open just yet. Let's complete this task here and see if it does open. I don't know if it will. So let's try and get this one done. All right, just got to time these quickly. Shouldn't take too long. Hold on. There we are. Perfect. And done. All right, is that door? Okay, that door doesn't open. All right, nice. So nothing really there. We've also got a new task here in the back section of electrical, which is similar to this one. one of an old ones, but it's like on a cupboard type thing. Obviously, like inside of there would be all the circuits and that. So kind of a neat little section. And that's really all you've got in the electrical. The electrical does connect to this back section. But what we're going to do is head to main halls, because we've done all this left side, and we'll come back through medical showers and cargo bay once we do this top section, because there's some massive Easter eggs I need to show you guys. All right, let's go up the ladder. Okay, so inside of here, you've got a nice little room. You've got a bed. This is main halls, obviously. Inside of here is where the residents would stay. Really cool little Easter eggs in here and some unique tasks as well. This is a brand new one. We got to make the photos. You got to put the photos in there and come back to it later once they've actually been obviously processed and ready to go, which is kind of a neat task. I really do like that there in main halls. I do like that task a lot. We've also got showers in the main halls. Again, what you got to do here is clean yourself. You've got a little percent chart of how long this is going to take. But again, another really unique task. It's very loud and very cool, but you know, I like it. So nice little task there in the upper section of main halls. And if we keep going through main halls, we've obviously got this section here, which has got another task as well, which is the same bin one, which we just did before. But in here, obviously, event there as well, for those wondering. And then inside of here, nothing really, sadly, but it's still cool. I really do like it. Let's check how our photos are doing, though. See how they're coming along inside of here. So let's go in there, and you can see they're doing pretty well. We've got 1, 2, and 3 made. And there we have them, and I think they're ready to... Are they done? Oh, maybe they're not fully done yet. Give them a little bit longer. But yeah, that's that task. I think that's super cool, by the way, that task. So I'm really excited for that, and hopefully we'll come back to that, and hopefully it works. I don't know exactly how to finish it off. Oh, there we go. We did it. All right, we did it. That's it. So you just wait a little bit for them to be done, and eventually they'll be complete. Next in here, you've got showers. Now, I think you've got to pick up all these towels and actually grab them all. So grab all these towels, and there'll be a place to put them. So let's pick them all up. Okay, grab the towels, grab the towels, grab the towels. And another towel in the shower. Obviously, you can repair the shower as well. This is a new one, I think. What's this? So there you go. You obviously hit it on its right timing. Try and get it. There you are. When you get it in the red, you're set. So get that shower repaired if you're passing by, if that's one of your tasks. And then you put all the towels back inside of this bag, which is another quite a difficult task. Check this one out, guys. This is a really long, tedious task. So getting these inside of here ain't as easy as you think. You got to kind of place them in, or you can throw them in. If you're really good, like some pro will be able to throw all these in really nicely, I think. To put them in, yeah. So if you're like a pro, you could probably get them all in, but I'm a little bit of a bot, so these ones down here are a bit glitched actually. But you try and put them in. If I pick them up, there we are. Got them in. Get them in. Come on, fill the bag. There we are. But that's a difficult task actually, a really hard one. In middle section now, we're in records. So this is like a library style room. Records obviously, which is cool. I do like it in here. There's a few new tasks here in the center. You can see this is actually these, which you just kind of press on one and you take it to a certain section, which is the members, and you look and you kind of slot it in like that. Obviously, you got some other stuff as well in here, which is really cool. So grab this one here and you go out of it. It tells you where to take it. Take it to this little board over here. You press on it and you got to slot it in the right slot. And then the same again for the final one. You grab it, or there's 2 more actually. So you take it to this bottom left. This is again a long, tedious task. Going to be difficult for you guys to complete. And then you grab the. Oh, it's all of them. So we did it. All right, nice. Okay, let's go over to our left side because we're going to explore more of this. We're in records. You can go around to the right. We'll explore this at the end. We're going to explore this left side right now, which is going to take us into the meeting room, the bridge, and obviously the vault. So let's keep moving through. So here we are. Inside of, you see like little records direction there. You got a normal task up here, download one, standard one that we all know. Let's go down to this. Can we get up to there? Okay, no, hold on. I'm gonna go down. So you gotta go down the ladder. Got a vent here, and this is just kind of like a bottom section with nothing really going on. There will be tasks down here, like a multiple task. Can be a little bit awkward. You could get caught off guard right there. So it looks like for me to get down there, I think I've got to go round. So that looks like it's just a dead end. So let's go. So records, it seems like there's some sort of bridge that's taking us across here, but it's not complete. So maybe you have to activate this. Oh, it's a slope. So you've got to be on this side for this bridge to move over. So we've got to go round. So that's a really big pain. And to get round, you've got to go up, under. So we can see obviously going through here, got to go back through the showers and then go round like this, back through main halls where we've just developed our photos and that, and you can go up through here, which isn't going to take you through. It's the next one. Wow, this is a long run if that thing's over there. You got to go through obviously the engine room, and this will take you into this section. Standard task there again, and now you're in, ready to go. So that's a long process to get around, but this is how this works. You pop on it, you press use, and it takes you to the other side. So again, could be very deadly for imposters. This a very good section to be hanging around if you've got control of this bridge. You could really do some cool plays there. Okay, let's head up the ladder. You can see now we're in this next room over here. Let's activate this. This is a similar task which we've seen in the past. Obviously, you're emptying the trash out there and you've sent it out the ship. So that's kind of cool. I like it. It's asking me to do it again. Did I do it right? Probably did it wrong, knowing me. Hold it down. Wait for it to say you've completed it. And you should be set to go. There we are. Alright, so inside of the meeting room, which is cool, this is where your emergency button is. Obviously, that's very key for anyone. And there's another task in the back over here, which is the number task, where you pull out the card and obviously enter in that code right there. We're not going to do that right now, but yeah, that's what you have right there. So that's really cool. No Easter eggs really yet in this section, but there are some big ones coming up, guys, which we will get to. All right, let's slide down. Now we're going to be heading into one of my favorite rooms in this, which is, this is the bridge, which connects it all together. This is the engine room, obviously, which connects with the bridge. But if you head inside of here, this is now the vault section, and this is where some of the best pieces are contained and the best Easter eggs and a lot of cool different stuff. So let's explore what we've got first before we do the task. We've got a bunch of cool paintings up here. We've got like a Mona Lisa Easter egg style one and a few others. We've got a Starry Night and probably some more artistic ones, which I can't 100% name. This reminds me of a Fortnite event, being a Fortnite YouTuber, and a few other things as well. So really cool Easter eggs in this top section up here, as well as even better Easter eggs down here. So this is the Man with the Golden Gun reference from James Bond, and this here is a energy sword from Halo. So two huge Easter eggs right here, which I'm very excited for. And then in this section over here, we've got a new task revolving around these skins. What you got to do is you got to place, I believe, I don't know which one it is on top. Does it tell you what to place? It doesn't. How do we know what to place on this dummy? Oh, there. So it gives you a little picture up there, and you place the exact one that he wants to wear, which is a really cool task. I like that. So you basically dress that, which I like. We've also got a new crystal task in the center, which looks like you've got to clean the crystals. So you got to kind of like tap on these and clean it. So there you have it, or emerald, should I say. And I believe this got this like gold section here, which is cool. And if we keep going down, we've got this here, which is a standard download task, and that's most of your tasks inside of the vault. My favorite room, that is, on the entire map, by the way, which is really cool. So we're going to rotate over and head over to the records room and go around this backside, because we haven't explored that yet. But yeah, some really cool Easter eggs right there. I hope you guys did like them. So let's head through the records and go and have a little explore further into this section. Obviously got this another task there, which we've seen in the past downloads, and now we're in the records. So we explored this before when we did the test, but we're now heading into the lounge section where there's two snooker tables. Really cool, but no major tasks here, so it's more of like a pass-through room. This is a really cool room, by the way. So these toilets are unique because you can do tasks in here, and you can also eliminate, or should I say, obviously turn someone, or what's it called? I can't remember what it's called, but you just assassinate them basically through these doors, and you can absolutely wreck people and just take them out. So if you want to, you can, and it's really cool. It's like a little Easter egg for you guys. So if there's a crewmate in here and you want to take them out, you can straight through the door. But there's also a brand new task on this toilet where you need to kind of plunge it out. So this can be quite a difficult task. I haven't 100% done this one yet, so it looks like you got to plunge it, try and do it a little bit harder, and the more you do it, I think the more you spam it, obviously it works. So you're just spamming this down the toilet and it works. And there you have it. So yeah, that's your new toilet task. Now we're heading into the cargo bay. So this is a brand new room as well in the back section of the boat, which contains quite the airship, which contains quite a few new tasks. You've got a similar fuel task, which we've seen in the past, where you've refueled that. You've obviously got a few tasks around here, a brand new one as well, top hat vault section. I love this little bit of the cargo bay. All right, so once you're in the hat room, you want to access this vault task. This is one of the hardest tasks I've ever done in Among Us, and what you've got to do is you've got to turn these really fast. So there's going to be 3 numbers. You've got to turn to them really fast in the direction it wants you to go. So it wants you to go round right to the 6, then left to the 5, then right to the 7, just like that, and it unlocks the vault like that. Now it's very hard to do that. Look how quickly I did it. So I went 6 to the right, 5 to the left, 7 to the right, and then you unlock the vault here like that, and you've completed the task. But it's a hard one, and I spent a while doing that, by the way, guys, to practice it. But I think you guys will get it. Don't worry too much. So here's the cargo bay. Next ones you've got is in this south section, which is the medical. So inside of the medical, you've got a brand new bin task. We're not going to do that. We've already shown that off. You've got a nice little section here, and this leads back through here, which is the task up there, and you've got these little sections. This is kind of like an area where you could possibly get some eliminations inside back to electrical, so that's in there. And our final room, which we haven't explored, is the connection between cargo and the showers. So if we go up here, go into cargo, go up here, and again, it's one of these lift systems by the looks of it, but it actually requires you to reveal a code. So what is the code? All right, this is interesting. Does this require 2 people? So let's try this. So the code is coin emerald. We've got to go over to this one, And maybe I think this one might require 2 people to activate some sort of bridge or something, which obviously I can't do because I'm on my own, but we will see if it is possible. Okay, let's go all the way around. It's quite a long track to get around here. What's the easiest way? Probably back through this way. So go through cargo to lounge, to records to showers. Yeah, it's a brand new map. It is going to take a while for us all to get used to, for those that play Among Us a lot. I'm not someone that plays Among Us all the time, but I try my best to have a little go on it when I want to and when I'm free. But after doing this video and just trying out all the tasks, I definitely feel pretty confident. If I was playing this with others, I'd feel really confident about doing it personally. So that's my opinion on it. So you head over to this one. Let's see if it works. And enter code. Okay. What? I gotta just copy, maybe I gotta copy that one that's over there. Task complete. There we go. All right, that's how you do it. So there isn't any connection between these 2 points. It's just like a double bridge style task, which is hard to do. And that's all of the tasks, guys. That's every single task in this Among Us one. Hope this video has helped you out and given you a big overview of the brand new Airship map. I'm a huge fan of it. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new around here and want to see some future Among Us content when new maps and Easter eggs pop. If there is any Easter eggs which I have missed, comment them down below, guys. I'd love to add them in a video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It really will help out and go a long way. Thank you anyone considering to do that. And once again, this is Postbox Pat, signing out.